this hooker. I'm kidding. I never been with a hooker. No, I've really never been with a hooker. She was black.
For sure.
All right. Well, it's truly an honor that Swede asked me to roast him. I mean, he only asked a few people, and for him to ask me means a whole lot. It's an honor, and it's kind of like when you asked me to be in your wedding. It's that kind of honor. You know, Swede has lots of friends, and for his wedding, he only had so many spots, and he asked a couple people. And when my brother backed out, he called me. I don't think I knew about that upfront. 40 years ago, wow. I gotta say, I think half this room probably didn't see that coming. But congrats anyhow. I met Chris in grade school. He was a shy, pasty little fella. In high school, he got a little more sure of himself. He was outspoken, he was homecoming king, he was right said Fred, and he was too sexy for that shit.
Right said Fred. Right said Fred's funny.
In college, he became Neil Diamond Chris.
Yeah.
Girls loved him,
Seriously.
guys wanted to beat him, and the chicks were using his flexi card to get their hair and nails done. After college, though, he became the Swede. He was a Hollywood staple. He was at every premiere.
Hollywood Al.
Every single Playboy party. He was an A-lister.
That was in it.
You can't talk, you can hear everything.
And as I sit here tonight and I look at you, I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck are you? I think I'm going to have to retire the Swede tonight because it just doesn't work anymore. So, forever, for me, you'll be known as Chris. But he has a beautiful family and he has a beautiful wife. And I just have one question for Beth. What fucking skeletons do you have in your closet except for this guy? I mean, you have to have sex with him. Even you can't be drunk all the time. We lived together in Carlsbad and Del Mar. And 1 year for Chris's birthday, I got him a blow-up doll.
Okay, we can do it now.
And I dressed the blow-up doll in my wife's underwear. So, we rocked out that night. We whooped it up hard, too. And the next morning, he comes upstairs. I'm having breakfast, and he's all sad. I say, "Swede, what troubles you?" And he says to me, "I was making love to my doll, and it popped."
The first insertion.
So I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what's worse. Is it that it popped? That he's sharing it with me?
Yeah, right.
Or that I tried it out before I gave it to him? Some of you may know this, but the ones who don't, you might look at your hotel room a tad differently tonight. I've seen throw up from Swede in hotel room after hotel room. I've seen him pee on the floor. I've seen him masturbate, not by my choice. But my favorite is where he uses the ice tongs to hold his cock while he takes a pee. And then puts the tongs back in the bucket for the next bit.
I've done that.
So, living in San Diego area, we went to Padre games all the time, and we did a lot of things at Padre games. But the one that is still vivid for me is we were driving down, and we were drinking Zimas.
No way.
For the game, and my brother has to take the piss, so he pees into the Zima bottle. And so Swede decides to roast me out grabs the bottle, takes a swig. Congrats, it worked. I threw up. I seen him thrust an old lady's slot machine in Vegas. It's not like that. She was playing slot machines, he got up on it and started humping the slot machine. I seen him skip out of paying day girls at Crazy Horse too.
Yeah.
I seen him walk around naked with just a Darth Vader mask, cape, and 2 lightsabers. And I seen him throw it up everywhere possible, and on me occasionally. Still, he made it to work. And got promoted. And that is why Upper Deck is at the top of their game. Arguably, the best comic book trading card company. All jokes aside, though, it was awesome being your friend all those years until you dissed me for my brother.